안녕하세요. 잘 지내시길 바랍니다. I hope you guys are doing well. I really do. Emo Girl Bella here. This is my channel if you aren't aware. And at the beginning of the weeks, we like to get into kids room. I love that they're doing so many. There's so many members here to interact with each other. So with this episode, it's going to be episode 11 of Hanni and Seungmini, our beautiful and lovely kwaka, all around acer, all around everything, can do it all day long. Let's go. And we've got Seungmini, our lovely and beautiful puppy. He is so beyond talented, beyond reason. He gives me chills every time he opens his bloody mouth. So let's get into this. I love these two. Rock and roll. I hope you do as well. Please like and subscribe if you're digging this channel. You know what I mean? You feeling it? Get into it. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's do it. Also, please, I'll have some links at the end or in the description of other channels that I may have going on here. Maybe pertaining some makeup looks if you're interested and some artwork. Starting off with a Pang-chan. So I hope you guys are interested in that. Check out if you are. Let's get into this 2 kids room. Rock and roll. Yeah. Right. Got my glasses on and let's go. Those college student vibes. Innocent? Innocent vibes. Need to look more chiseled. Okay, I love how they start off talking about Hanni's talking about Seungmini looking quite innocent, and Seungmini's talking about them losing their baby fat and looking more chiseled and fine line. I mean, I do recall our kwaka having even more rounded cheeks when he was a bit younger. I think he's absolutely stunning and beautiful. Younger, older, doesn't matter. You know, stunning all around, right? And then we have Seungmini, who I think, even though he looks the same, like, as he was a baby, I think he definitely, like, chiseled out more. Like, you could definitely tell, like, he, I feel like, chiseled out maybe the most, aside from, obviously, our Agipang, but I think Seungmini chiseled out hardcore, like, and of course, Hanni, too. Let's go.
Let's get it on!
Let's get it on! Oh. Tossing in the skazoos. Oh! They're so funny.
마가리즈 3년 전. 지금은 불리지 않아 우리?
That's how they call themselves.
근데 스테이가 우리의 조합을
I'm so interested.
관심 가져하고 되게 좋아하더라고.
Okay, I'm also interested. What is that? It looks so good. It looks like gelato. Anyway, why is that? Are we that charming? Yes. Yes, you are. You guys are insanely, insatiably charming. Come on.
색깔이 정반대인데 그걸 엄청
Polar opposites.
걔네 둘이 아는 사이야? 그냥 둘 보면은 항상 우리 팀 중에서 제일 말씀드리는 제일 엄청 찾는
Always looking for iced Americanos. Honestly, you could always catch them with an iced Americano all the time.
이제 뭐 제가 커피 마시 항상 그랬거든요. 제가 사줬단 말이에요. 저는 원래 쓰던 게 조금 이제 뭐라고 해야 되지?
그냥
이게
편하게
이렇게 탁
그냥 레버가 아니라 약간 그냥 스위치로 작동하는 그거.
그러니까 터치가 아니고
So many dynamics that go into making coffee.
신용이 빡 와버리니까 터치를 해야 되고 뭘 해야 되니까.
Look how cute his face was! That amazement of like, right?
너무 힘든 거예요. 그래가지고
다른 걸 사줄 거라고.
근데 지금 되게 그거 있으니까 되게 고급져 보이지. 아니면 내가 집에 있는 걸로 바꾸자.
아니 그 갖다 줄 수는 있는데 너가 안
쓰지. 안 해놓으면 쓰지.
아니 숙소에 멀쩡한 머신이 떡하니 있는데 시켜 먹더라고요. 비싼 거 주고 요새 배달비도 어떻게
Just makes life easier.
근데 생각보다 우리
In the same way, coffee machines can seriously be complicated.
샵에서 1리터 아메리카노 흘린 거. 너다 먹냐? 그거? 하루 종일 먹다 난못 먹겠어. 마시고
Coffee is so good. Coffee is always so good.
내가 그때 그걸 처음 먹어봤거든 혼자. 아니 애들 따라주겠다고 해도 애들이 커피가 다 있더라고. 그래서 그냥 혼자 먹었는데 먹어도 끝이 안 보이니까 뭔가 먹고 싶은 마음이 안 생겨.
Well, that's a lot. A whole liter?
적어야 돼. 정말 이게 감질맛 나고 또 먹고 싶고 그런데
맨날 너 그거 시켜 먹길래 다 먹는 건가 싶었는데 직접 먹어보니까
아 근데 난 진짜 많아. 최근에 했던 카톡이
Same. I'm like, I totally get that. I can never, like, if I get like a big thing of coffee, I can never finish all of it. I'm like, I got this, it's so good, and you do enjoy it, but it never gets finished. I totally get that.
아 이때 저희 한번 그 티격태격
Oh no!
Not
getting into an argument.
야 우리 크리스마스날 싸웠어.
그때
Oh, they fought on
1월에
Christmas?
해외 행사 갔을 때 구곡들 연습을 하고 있었잖아.
맞네.
저희가 오랜만에 이제 구곡들을 연습을 이제 하고 있었는데 그때 이제 항상 너가 안무를 잘 기억을 못하니까 잘못도 아니고 그냥 다 같이 놀리는 맛에 놀렸는데 이제 그거였어. 다 똑같이 놀렸어. 근데 내가 마지막에 건드렸어.
그러니까 이게
Honey.
나만 잊어먹은 게 아니고 한 명씩 다 잊어먹었어.
내가 뭐라 그랬지?
유독 나한테만 자꾸 이제 놀리는 거야. 그래가지고
저
처음에
Honey.
이러다가 쉬는 시간에 갑자기 이게 나중에 생각해보니까 잠시만 근데 뭐 나만 뭐라 그래? 이거 뭐라 그런 것도 아니야. 나만 놀려? 다른 애들 다 그러는데 이제
자 얘들아 이제
Oh, it's so sad.
지성아 혼자 해라 이랬는데 근데 그거 듣고 갑자기
이러면서 짜증내면서 진짜 이러면서
그래서 나는 나 얼탔어 한 10초
나가고 10초 만에 야 미안해 이러면서 나가가지고
내가 뭐 잘못 말했는지 알고 내가 그러니까 쌓인 게 많더라고요.
근데 얘는 자기 때문에 화난 줄 알아가지고
그 연습 끝나고 각자 밥 먹고 이제
Didn't come after eating separately. Poor
아니,
Honey.
아유,
He was so done.
봤는데 아니야 다를까 미안하다고 막 진심으로 미안하다고 막 그러는 거예요.
Oh, okay. It sounds like he had a lot on his mind. He's like, man, these mofos are like dogging me. They're straight dogging me right now. Like, let me be. Y'all mess it up too. Come at me. They're so adorable though. When you're together all the time, it's gonna happen. It's always gonna happen.
조금이라도 그런 게 있어도 바로바로 얘기를 하는 거 같던데. 한이 형도 먼저 사과하고 승민이 형도 사과하고 둘 다 사과를 잘해서 잘 평화롭게. 한이도 그렇고 승민이도 그렇고.
Yeah, it looks like they're both good at getting over it.
고치는 편이어서 그래서 뭐 한 번 마찰이 있었던 이유로 다시 한 번 그렇게 마찰이 있지는 않는 것 같아요. 둘이 싸웠어. 전설의 지갑 사건.
일단 가장 큰 핵심은
The legendary wallet incident that if you don't know about, there was wallets thrown and anger had and room being a mess when they were roommates. It was a whole ordeal, and they got into it. They got into it, and it's still spoken about today.
승민이랑 싸워서 한이가 지갑을 승민이한테 던졌죠. 몇 년 전? 3, 4년 전? 4, 5년 전이요.
It's some time.
우리 딸에서 공공지사에서 굉장히
Yeah.
사건이었고 그러니까 질풍
period of it.
진짜 우리 네 명이서 아주 그냥
Oh my God.
난국적이었죠.
그때 또 워낙 자존심이라는 게 또 있으니까.
그러니까 친구들끼리의 그게 있었어요.
Can only imagine with guys too, that pride and that like trying to keep it together.
나 승민이랑 틱톡 하고 있나?
지갑.
지갑 같이 오죠.
That's so adorable.
다 잊었어요. 그때가
What Honey like just loses it. He is just the cutest. I can't. He's like, don't bring it up. No, he just can't. He can't like outlive this moment.
그러니까 아니고.
Because I know like Hanni had attitude as well, so. Someone has to make a plan and carry it out, but for Han, he wants to lie down. I feel that. I feel like I relate so well to Han in these different aspects of just like, sometimes I'm like, I just want to do not shit. Like, don't judge me. Let me be. Let me live my life. Just a little bit. I mean, maybe I'm not 100% like on that all day, every day type, but I don't know. I really relate. Sometimes you're just not having it. Yeah, they're on completely different paths there. Seungmin is very calculated, right? He's like getting it done. Okay, I'm gonna put it like this. Minnie says he's in between Seungmini and Hanni. if there's anybody I feel like I relate to more in this group than anyone, it's Benny. So I definitely would place myself like I just want to do my own thing, and also sometimes I want to, you know, I gotta get into it. Like Benny and I, we exhibit the same exact energy. It's that Leo energy. We're both Leos. Everything about him is just like the same. It's just the same as myself. So I could not agree more with that statement. It is just a clear straight in the middle.
맞아요. 순응합니다. 뭔가 예를 들면 뭐 환승할 수 있는?
솔직히 너랑
Yes.
나랑 취향은 진짜
Just on and off.
되게 통하는 뭔가가 있어.
그치.
서로 되게 강점 이해할 때
So adorable.
상황 판단하는 게 되게 비슷한 거 같아.
Oh my gosh. Seungmin is so pretty. They're both so pretty.
우리 둘만 아는 그런 게 있어. 우리 둘만 딱 눈이 마주칠 때가 있어. 뭔지 알고 상황이 애매한데.
그치.
또 상황이 딱 생겼어.
그러면 이러고 나 소파에 누워 있고 얘 저쪽에 누워 있으면
이게 있어. 굳이 말로 하지 않아도
They got that kind of like telepath communication going on.
이제 원래 없다가 요새 조금 넓고 감이 오는 뭔가 되게 빠르잖아. 너는 토끼.
You're a rabbit. I'm like a turtle.
나는
Oh.
되게 뭘 하려면 되게 오래 걸려. 그렇다고 밟아야 돼. 그런 거 진짜 되게
That's true. I feel like Hanni, like anything Hanni does, he's so quick. He picks it up. He's like, just from what I've seen, of course, I don't know actually what goes on, but from even what we just see, like Hanni's just, he's just on it. You know, he's on it. And Seungmini is expressing that he's really slow to stuff, and it takes him a bit of time, and you know he's gotta take the steps for it. So it's really interesting to hear.
근데 너는 그런 거 있는 거야. 빨리 가는 대신에 한 번 이제 어떤 상황에서 멘붕이 오면 다시 처음부터 가서
맞아.
나는 이제 좀 더디게 가니까 좀 그런 힘든 게 와도 잘 돌아갈 거야.
Very particular. They're so particular. I love it.
그러니까 승민이가 개인적으로 되게 그런 부분에 있어서 조금 든든해야 했던 것 같아요. 그리고 둘다 서로 되게 서로의 목표에 대해서 되게 자부심이 되게
Each of their vocal skills. Yes.
승민이가
These two, always such a duo. These, like, this vocal duo, always going off of each other, always singing so loud and just announcing themselves.
그런 부분들에서 부럽죠.
Oh, very strong-minded, definitely.
초반에는 솔직히 지금이야 많이 적응이 되는데 그때 처음이었으니까 스케줄을 다 소화하기가 되게 힘들었던 것 같아요. 막 지치고 막 체력도 없고 그러는데
I can't imagine constantly always going like that. With like normal life on top of a crazy life. Isn't that wild to think about? I mean, come on, isn't that insane to think like you have such an insane, like, this is a whole different lifestyle, right? And they already have, you know, they got school, they're trying to manage, you know, like regular life things in there as well, you know, before debuting. And it's just, even in that, even like being a trainee and just skyrocketing, like, with everything you do, I mean, they keep it together. I have so much respect. I have like an insane amount of respect for these boys, and anybody in their position, any idol, anyone who is training and going through this whole like round of just insanity, you know, trying to pick up all the pieces of what it's like to live that busy life and maintain, you know, a somewhat normal life. It's insane. Mad respect. That's all I can say. Aww.
근데 너는 더 멋있는 거 말해.
Of course, honey. This is going okay. Step by step and improve my skills. Learned a lot from you. Okay.
멤버가 있어줘서 내가 좀 성장하는 거에 있어서 좀 마음이.
Yeah, honey's just that little bit of everything, you know.
내가 의지를 많이 하면서도 너가 있어주니까 뭔가 믿음을 갖고.
Oh. Oh yes, he's like, that was good. Stop.
한이가 의외로 의지를 좀 자주 나가는 것 같아. 승민이는
집에 있으면 뭐 하냐면요. 잠만 자요.
잠만 자고 오후에 일어나서 화장.
Okay, get your sleep in, Seungmini.
앞머리 이렇게 돼가지고.
남자가 항상 이렇게 돼. 안경 끼고.
아 둘이
Aww.
비슷하다. 드라마 최근 들어서
Just calling them out.
드라마 그런 걸 발견하고 와 둘도 조금 취미가
있구나. 겹치는 게 있구나 하는 좀 몰랐던 게 있는데.
너무 잘 알고 한이는 타고난 그 힘이 센스가 있어.
For sure.
근데 이제 뭔가 차이점은 승민이는 그냥 지가 좋아서 웃기는 거고 한이는 웃기고 난 후에 그 약간의 그 공허함이 보여.
Huh.
내가 봤을 때 내가 기분 좋게 해주고 싶어. 네 맞아요. 그 마음이 그 마음이 역시
뭐 나사 딱
Interesting. That's very. I really love how Genie just put that. He says when Hanni makes you laugh, there's this sort of emptiness afterwards. It's like he's just there to make you laugh. He was born funny. He was born to entertain. He was born to give you something to laugh about, even if it's like whatever to him, you know, like it's in his nature too. And for Seungmini, there's something behind it. There's that entertainment feel behind it when he makes you laugh, because he is feeling that, not just to entertain you, but more so to entertain him than anything. So I really like how he put that.
재밌고 유머도 있고 그런 감각들이 있지만 진지할 땐 둘 다 너무 진지해서 그런 고민 털기 좋은 상대 둘 다 저한테. 한이가 승민이의 그런 개그풀을 너무 좋아하고 승민이가
He really does. They're so witty. They're so quirky.
그러니까 너가 귀엽다고 생각한 적 솔직히 많아. 왜냐면 멤버들 앞에서도 되게 많이 말해줬고. 그러니까 이혜리는 그냥 갖고 있는 그런 이제 분위기나 그런 게 귀엽다고 하면 너는 그냥 말하는 거나 약간 장난칠 때 그런 약간 나사가 하나 빠질 그런 느낌.
Got it. Yes, Innie's aura is just made of cute. You can't not, even if Innie just denies it and he's like, get away, he's just made of such a cuteness, his all-around aura. But Seungmini has, like anything he does, any movements, any placements, you just want to eat him alive, right? I mean, I think he is just beautiful up and down all around, but there is just every little moment he does something just so witty and funky. You're like, you just melt for him. That's what Hanni's getting at. Definitely a lot of loose screws for sure. I think it's easier to live. Oh yeah, for sure. Just you're living your life. You're not caring about much. You feel good. There you go. I love that he says that. I mean, like, obviously correlating very well with, you know, ordinary. You know, that too. I mean, come on. He's like, I'm promo #1, okay? I am the promo. I am the loose screw, okay? Because I think he is so diligent, and he is, like, Seungmini, like, is the definition of that. Diligence and that sort of structure and that scheduled lifestyle. But he's like, being that person, though. You know what I mean? Like, I am these things, but like, just being so strict-minded, he you know, he just unscrews himself a little bit, and he's just wacky. He can be all of these things, but be wacky and fun and funky at the same time, and not be in the norm of you know, what people are expecting of him. And that's why we always get surprised when Seungmini does wacky, funky stuff, right? We're always like, this guy's actually mental. He's actually mental. He's quiet on the surface until he's not, and you're like, got it. He's mental. Like, he's mental, not just mental, but like mental. Okay, like, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying if you know what I'm saying. All right. I mean, I live for it because I can see it. Definitely. No.
너는 귀엽다기보다는 많이 어른스럽고.
Oh, so when he does not see him as cute, but he sees Hanni's mature. Got it.
짜증나.
You're annoying. He's trying to really think.
나는 팀의 동갑내기 멤버들이랑 이런 얘기를 하는 것 자체를 되게 낯간지럽고 그냥 막 한 살 어린.
It's that maknae line, you know. They all align in the same sort of spectrum.
애기들이랑 이런 얘기 하는 게 되게 왜 이렇게 어려운지 모르겠어. 오늘도 이렇게 얘기하면서 느끼는 건데. 낯간지러. 미칠 것 같아 지금. 너랑 나랑도 평소에 이렇게 뭐 음악에 그런 거 그래도 자주 하는 편이잖아 나랑. 모르겠어. 이렇게 밀쳐버릴 것 같아.
He's like, I can't handle that.
박해? 내가 음악에는.
감정 같은 게.
그래. 하는 그런 자기.
Seungmin's just on the other level, right?
달라서 뭐 약간 물과 기름이라고 생각을 하는데 잘 섞어가요. 약간 뭐 음식에 음식을 만들려고 하면 물도 필요하고 뭐 기름도 필요하고.
Got it. I got it. Good example. Okay. Same, Lino. Same. Oh, you know, Seungmini, biggest fanboy. Biggest Day 6 Young K fanboy.
우리가 이제 그러면서 이제 그 이후로 몇 년 동안 지나고 데이식스 형들 노래 많이 커버했잖아.
Oh yeah, they kill some Day 6 covers. If you haven't heard them, go check them out. They got it right there on the screen for you. Zombie hits so hard.
커버하게 됐는데 뭔가 나는 솔직히 말해서 데이식스 형들 노래를 더 커버하고 싶어. 재밌어.
Definitely. Get your Day 6 covers in. Let's glow.
다 하고 서로 모니터하면 되게 행복하지 않아? 좋아.
한이 감성. 승민의 목소리를 굉장히
But it's a really good feeling.
내가 진짜 좋아하는 향이 있거든.
I mean, you're taking two amazing voices and just giving us everything. Yes.
아 맛있지. 맛있고 맞아. 형들한테 호딩 한마디 해줘.
아 그리고 형님 둘 다 애정 표현을 듣고
Less affectionate. They're making their Magnay be on top right now. Yo, tell them what's up. Give them a scolding.
나는 되게 멋진 라이벌이 팀 안에 있는 느낌인 것 같아.
나 랩으로 이제 라이벌이야.
신메뉴 너.
Oh, okay, honey, okay. Oh, look at him. Seungmini's all like blushing, like rival in terms of rap. You think you saying on competition for you? Okay, stop. Look how proud he looks. That makes me so happy.
아무튼 나는 그냥 되게 듬직해.
I love how Hanni's just soaking that up.
되게 다른 의미로 듬직한 것 같아. 음악적으로도 항상 되게 틈없고 너가 뭘 하든 되게 그냥 걱정도 안 되고 나는.
For sure.
너가 있어서 되게 다행이야.
I love that. I love that they can depend on their members in that level. I love that it's like, I already know, like, I don't gotta ever worry about you. Like, you got this. You never let me down. I mean, again, Hanni's that all-around ace. Like, he's not, no matter what. It's like, how do they do it? How are they this talented? How do they give you so much, like, life and energy all at once? Even when they're down, they still give you life. And that's crazy. Like, hell yeah, Seungmini, I feel you 100%. In that sense, Seungmini will never falter either. He's always going to have it together. He's always going to be able to learn from his youngs and be able to be happy and confident with himself. And that makes me feel so good. LOL, it's so funny talking about stuff like this with you. Let's enjoy life like we're doing right now. Yes, I love it. Let's live a good life. I think your comedy is peaking these days. You're the entertainer of our team now, haha. Stay healthy, kiss. Yes, he says, bring on good spirits all day, every day. That's what you do. Look at them, they're so precious. Two kids in a room, Han, Seungmin. Yes. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. I love these two. We have Seungmin in the building, and we also have our Kwaka Han in the building as well. These two, they are like as Felix had explained, that oil and that water and that blend that just doesn't make sense but totally goes together. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have those two in one. I absolutely love that. I love getting to, know the bits about them, what they think about each other, and these little bits that we just don't always know. That's why you gotta love Two Kids Room. I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I do. Please go check out my other ones if you have not on Two Kids Room. I love to react to these videos. I think it takes us down their lane. So, till the next one, this was episode 11, Hanni and Seungmini, and this was Two Kids Room. 안녕하세요. I'll catch you on the flippity flop. 감사합니다. I appreciate you coming. Emo girl Bella is out. Peace a lot, bro. Nice.